Welcome to my vinyl video series where I am taking you through my entire record collection, one album at a time. Today we have AM by the Arctic Monkeys. This album came out on September 9th, 2013. This is the same date as my record. I have two things to say that are identical to the Cope video that I posted in the past. The first being, white icon on black background does not make for the best vinyl cover. It's very cool and digital, but it's leaving me wanting having the physical album. Two being that when I was doing photography, this was a studio album. And by studio album, I mean it was on in the studio all the time. I was always putting on this album. It was great for listening and background. Absolutely just kind of ate this album up. The track list, going in order from top to bottom. Side 1, Do I Wanna Know, Are You Mine, One for the Road, Arabella, I Want It All, Number 1 Party Anthem. Side B, we have Mad Sounds, Fireside, Why You Only Call Me When You're High, Snap Out of It, Knee Socks, and I Wanna Be Yours. Obviously, the more well-known tracks are Do I Wanna Know, Are You Mine, Why Do You Only Call Me When You're High. I also love One for the Road. I think One for the Road might be my favorite song on the album. The whole album is great to listen to top to bottom. I think this is I know this is my favorite Arctic Monkeys album, but I think personally it might be their best. Feel free to dispute that in the comments. One last thing I will leave you with is I think this interior photography is the best part of the actual record. I think having this really well lit, very high contrast photograph of them in here it's a beautiful photo. I love where they're placed. I think the blocking is really interesting, and yeah, this is an album that I highly recommend. I know it's on streaming services, so I will link it below. Please take a listen for yourself. Otherwise, pick up a copy of Arctic Monkeys AM if you so choose. Happy listening.